So you guys had the question of, is he really his son, and if he was even my son?
It's the graves.
Great, and it's gonna get greater. Cause guess what? You guys might know Uncle Chan. Go check his YouTube channel out if you don't know. Topics. And we usually have a thing called Uncle Chan Night, where I just go spend the night at his house, we watch a movie, and just chill. So that's tonight, so I'm really excited. Let's get these snacks.
Guys, I have something to talk to you about.
What's up?
Why are you so white, and why is he so dark? How are you guys son and dad? Why are you so white, and why is he so dark? How are you guys son and dad?
He spends more time outside.
So,
Just playing.
So I'm gonna answer it straight up. I see someone in the comments was like, Latino and light skin don't make a black kid. That's true. Because he's not my real dad. He's a stepdad. A great stepdad. So yeah.
There's your answer.
People always say is he my real dad? No, he's not. He's my stepdad. Yes, she's my real mom.
are you sure?
Are you not adopted?
What's it like being a stepdad?
I'm
And
pretty
how come
sure.
you don't have no real kids of your own?
I'm pretty sure it feels like a regular dad. You choose to have a kid, right? Then you have a kid afterward.
Yeah.
There's not no way around that, I guess. I feel like it's the same. Like, I feel like if I have another son, it's gonna be the same. I don't look at it as a stepdad. I look at it as a dad. I don't like the word stepdad. If you're a stepdad, you're a dad. You chose that. I feel like if you call it a stepdad, it's kind of like, it's like, I married your mom, and then it's kind of like, but I don't want anything to do with you. For real.
That's mean. Some people say stepdad. But Colin
Anyway.
doesn't call you stepdad.
Yeah.
I call him Pops.
What's it like having two dads and a mom? The world is crazy. Wow.
It's cool.
What's the best part?
2 Christmases.
Really?
Having 2 dads is fun because I get motivated 2 times and learn 2 times more than I know. Like, say my dad, I don't know, like he teaches me about basketball, how to get better, and then when I come to our house, Pops teach me how to get better, so I'm just great now. So, it's a double boost basically, power up.
What was your first reaction, Kellen, when you found out that Pops is gonna be your dad?
I was happy because he was a YouTuber. I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna get famous, yo. And look at me now.
Stop it. That's not what you thought.
I don't know what I thought. That's what I thought. I was happy because I was
Only
like,
because of YouTube?
no, I was like,
Oh.
cool. I get to have another dad, and he has a YouTube channel. I was excited. It's a new like way of living because I never really thought of having a YouTube dad, Faja.
Me neither.
Get yourself a YouTube dad, guys. Who is his real dad?
My real dad's a nice dad.
Just
What's he
kidding.
like?
Yeah, tell them something about your real dad so that they know
He's funny.
your real dad's in your life.
He's funny. He's nice. He's good at basketball, and he's very kind.
You go to his house?
I go to his house Sunday after church, and I stay there that night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday afternoon, and then you guys pick me up at 6.
So we have half you, half time. Someone said, how does it feel for a friend to be your dad now?
Oh,
That ain't no friend business.
What your relationship is like as far as friend or dad, sonship? Like, what's it like? Tell him, how does Pops treat you as
like
far as your son?
mature father.
coming into like I would say a preset family, to where you already have a son and then you get a wife, or you get a wife and then you already have a son. It's like, it's with the children, I feel like you kind of work your way into being a father. At least it was for me. It was like trying to get used to actually being a dad versus just being the cool guy, or like trying to have fun all the time, or trying to, you know, please him all the time, or try to be like, oh, let's go do this, let's go have fun. And it's like, it's not all the time like that. Obviously we have fun and all that stuff, but it's like, it's not my job to basically be friends with them. And I think that's one thing that I had to learn as being like an actual father or a dad. And it wasn't the easiest thing, that's for sure. But
Yeah, I used to act like he was my friend. I'd be like, hey Chase, wanna go play soccer outside?
yeah. It's like we could still do that, but we ain't friends.
Give us your best description of your dad's daily voice.
My dad, my
your
voice.
Your dad's voice. Like, what do you do? Like,
That'll get you right.
Kellen can try.
Oh, that's Kellen. You tell us some
I feel like
dad
I don't know
things
this. I just
that
He
most does.
always, I feel like he always says, that'll get you right. I don't know why. When I eat like a good food, he'll be like, that'll get you right.
Like, what was your first impression? Did you think me and your mom were gonna get married when we were together? When we
Yeah.
first met? What made you think that?
Like, I don't believe like I think those are dumb like relationships where a mom goes on a date with somebody and their boyfriend and girlfriend, they break up the next day. She goes out with another guy. Like, that's just dumb to me. So I thought, and I knew my mom. I know she wouldn't do that. So she stayed with you. I was like, yeah. Like when you guys told me you proposed to her, I was like, I'm not surprised. I knew he was gonna do it.
Because we talked about it in the beginning, huh?
Mhm.
I told you.
What would you say was the hardest part of, like, I don't know. I feel like there's hard parts in everything. Like, what was the hardest part of me coming into the family?
I don't know how to explain this, but like I had to get like a good mindset, like how to do my stuff, like, cause when it was just me and my mom, I don't know why, we would just like watch TV on the couch, watch videos and stuff, like,
Just hang out.
yeah, and like cook together in the kitchen. And then I was like, okay, that means I'm gonna have to start doing all bunch of chores now. I was like, cause it's not gonna be no like friends over now.
I get what you're saying.
I feel like my mom was like always there to like play with and like not play with, like hang out with, and not like, I don't know, be serious and stuff, to do all this stuff.
Because most of the time it was like me and you doing stuff. We go to the store together, we go to the park together, we hang out together, we watch movies together. Like,
And it feels like you were like never working, but you were. It felt like that.
And then with Pops it was different because Pops was like, I started being around Pops more, and it was
Yeah.
like, all right, you got to get in your position as a kid and be a kid. Yeah, I think that was a tough part too, for all of us, I think.
I think a lot of people run into that. Like, not even people that like come into a family like my situation. It's like people that are married for like all these time and they have kids that are old. It's like there's wives that do that still. It's like they'll give more time to their kids, and it's like that ain't really how it works. I mean, yeah, it was hard for me too, because it's like completely different. Because now it's like I'm only dependent on myself, and then now I have two dependents. You know.
That's 3 in total. You're
Oh yeah,
you
3
and us.
people, or like 3 people to feed, including myself.
What'd you think when you first met me? Not when you were my dad, when you first met me.
I was like, oh shoot, it's Little Chandler. We called him Little Chan for like a month, 2 months. I mean, I've always enjoyed talking to the kids at church, so it's like you were one of the kids that I would always talk to. I didn't even know that Candace was your mom. Somehow I found out. I remember, it was when I was filming a video. We were doing a kids video, and then I was filming you, and then it was that time you already knew that me and your mom were together, but we didn't talk at that moment, but it was kind of awkward.
What's your favorite thing about Kellen?
It's persistent.
What does that word mean? What does that mean?
It's like you keep trying.
What do you mean? I keep trying
So
what?
those moments when you're dancing in the living room,
Mm-hmm.
you keep dancing until you get a reaction out of your mom.
Is that bad?
No, it's not bad.
When I'm doing my Power Ranger walk?
Some.
What's your favorite thing about Pops?
He's nice. He's not mean. And cause like that's one of the reasons I was excited, cause I knew him already. I was like, this guy's not gonna be mean. So cause he already looked nice. He always had a smile on his face. So I was like, he's not gonna be mean, Dad. I hope. And you're not.
Yeah. What if Pops came in with belts whooping you all the time? Would you still think he was?
I wouldn't be
best
sitting
Pops?
next to him right now. I don't
Probably
know.
because you couldn't sit down, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just standing up.
It's like I never get in trouble really.
I wouldn't
You
say
get
you.
corrected.
I wouldn't say you ever get in trouble. I'd say there's certain things that you get corrected on.
Yeah,
I mean, because that's life.
that was a good talk.
Yeah, it's beautiful out
Man
here.
to man. I mean, little man to man. Alright, guys. So that is the story of father and son. Kellen is my real biological child.
And
Chase
he's my son.
is my real
Husband.
biological husband. My real husband.
Blood husband.
And we're family. It's weird when people are like, is he your blood son?
I think we're all. I mean,
is
we
he
have
your
all the same blood.
anything?
We have all the same blood now.
Yeah, we do. And I don't think that I don't think you're like generational wise, like you're not defined by that. We're not defined by that.
Yeah,
So
what's
it's
funny
like-
is like people always say, "Oh, age doesn't matter when it comes to a relationship," but when it comes to a dad, like age matters for some reason.
Yeah.
Cause like I think some people have the misconception of like age as tying your age up to maturity, and like I feel like maturity stands for itself.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm mature and I'm super old and all that stuff. No, I'm a young guy. I just handle things differently than a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, I can say for a fact, like for me, it's like obviously I was a mom and everything before I met Chase, and I had been a mom for Kellen was 10, 11 when we met? Or 10?
10.
10
He
when
was
we
10.
met. And I mean, there's things that Chase taught me as a parent in parenting that I didn't know, or that I was not necessarily doing wrong, that I could work on and be better at. So it's like, being a parent isn't about your age. Obviously, you don't want to be like 11 with kids. Like, come on now, obviously. But it really is like just a maturity thing. It's like he's very mature, and it's like I'm older than him, and there's a lot of things that he's more mature in than I was, and he's helped me. So yeah.
That's life.
So you guys had the question of, is he really his son, and if he was even my son, you guys asked. Well, now the question is finally answered, and if anyone else asks in the future, just refer them back to this video, because we don't want to explain it anymore, okay? Alright, well, we hope you enjoyed a little realness, a little real talk with the fam. We love you guys,
Bye-bye.
and we hope that you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Bye.
I feel great. I can feel the power of the grace. It's the grace.